Okay, here we are back again. Right, another reaction video. This one comes to us from Tom. Thanks, Tom. Although it is 80 seconds, so I don't know how much we are gonna be able to point out, because obviously we don't do 80 seconds. We're not 80 second experts, so I could make mistakes. If I do, please point them out. World War II, 80 second airborne paratrooper reenactment gear overview. Oh dear. I mean, they just seem to be at the side of the road. Fair enough. We don't know where they're going. We don't know why they're going there. We don't know what the hell they're going to do. So, guy, obviously he's on his right, but guy on the left, parachute scarf is in 43s. Fine. And guy on the right has what can only describe as white jumpsuit, not CC2'd. It's just strange. I mean, it's not only is it not CC2'd, why is it white? Yeah, very odd. I haven't hit play, it's just loaded. I mean, they've got a Jeep, so they could just be, at least it's got to be American, hasn't it? Yeah, it's definitely not over here. I don't think so anyway. We'll soon know as soon as they start to speak, unless they do very good impressions of Americans. It could be the American version of MVT, you know, the military vehicle trust, where they just buy a vehicle, keep it in mint condition, don't get it dirty, and everything has to be mint, sparkly, shiny. Who knows? We are only speculating at this point. Let's hit play and see what nonsense we get.
Okay, hello, I'm Barry. This is Trent, my buddy. And we do an impression of World War II airborne. And our paratroopers are properly called. And I'm doing 80-second airborne. He's doing a generic naval impression, which could be in either one of the three divisions that took part in the European campaign. Basically, what this is what they call the 42 uniform, and this is the 43 uniform.
Yeah, well, he's not wrong.
This was born in North Africa, Sicily, Italy.
Do you know what? If he's done this intentionally, this could be actually clever. He's right. The 82nd were in North Africa. Hence, it could be a sun-bleached uniform. Now, whether this has been done intentionally or not, I don't know. But if it is, that's actually quite clever.
This was the one at the later part of the war, late 44, from the most common name for the event was the Bridge Too Far. It took place in Denmark. And then again, they went over the line.
What? Wait a minute, did they just say Bridge Too Far was in Denmark?
Though this uniform did stay in use all the way to the end of the war by some.
Wait, did I miss it?
The boots were wearing.
Yeah, I must have missed it.
The most common name for the event was Bridge Too Far. It took place in Denmark.
What the? Oh, this is almost as stupid as they have no pigs in Europe. Bridge Too Far was in Denmark. I mean, there's nothing like dressing as these guys and knowing just how can you not know the basics of where the war was fought? I don't understand. I just don't get it. How Denmark? The Jesus Christ.
And then again, when they went over the line.
Right, yeah, Denmark.
Though this uniform did stay in use all the way to the end of the war by some troops. The boots were wearing called jump boots. They were pretty much an elite type thing for the airborne. And later they were replaced with what they call the buckle boots. You'll notice that basically all the difference. This is what they call OD number 3, which is badly faded out, and this is OD number 7. And that happened because as war progressed going north, things became much darker green. So it blended in better as it became earlier in the war. The colors were generally.
I don't know if you spotted, but they've both got Colt 45 mag pouches. One going sideways on, I don't know, a bandolier or a suspender strap. The other one's on his belt. So we can assume they've both probably got 1911s as well.
Later because of the tropical type of ground. There's no such thing as hacking by the American Army standard. But everybody did call it either Sundance or khakis when it got to this shade, even though that's not correct.
Well, khaki is a term that the US Army do use, but they don't seem to use it for the same sort of shades as the original name. The original word khaki is an Indian word, and it roughly translates as dust coloured. So, you know, imagine like dust storms, all the wind blowing all the shit off the road. You get that sort of cloud of like grey, well, tan sort of dust. That's what it's referring to. You see, well, now this how it gets mistaken for this sort of colour uniform. You look in the quartermaster's manuals, and khaki is a completely different colour.
The only uniform that was accurately called khaki was the summer uniform. That was rarely worn in the northern European one of the things that we both have in common is we both wear
oh, he's got two, in fact. What is this love of Colt 45 mag pouches and Colt 45 holsters and Colt 45s? Just everybody has to have one.
Ammo pouches and belts. He's using a
Tom, you've done this to me on purpose, haven't you?
cartridge belt designed for an M1 Grand.
No, it was not designed for an M1 Grand. It goes back to the Springfield. That's a 1901 design belt. It's not designed for a Garand. It takes Garand clips, yeah, sure, but it's not designed for it.
Wire cutters, 45, mag pouches, 15, sort of just basic rig.
Now, he's got the wire cutter, and you'll notice I do too. And the reason because
Okay, so where's the other 45 guys? Sorry, 48 guys.
of our rank, we can kind of pick what kind of tool, pioneer tool we would like to.
Oh no, here we go. Here comes the bullshit, folks. The utter nonsense. We're just going to make things up because we want something, or we've no idea who should carry it, we've no idea why they should be carrying it. He's going to say that we can pick and choose what we want because of our rank that, you know, they've given themselves. Now, Infantry Rifle Company parachute does not change between the 101st and the 82nd. He is a T4-3. T3? T5 is 3? No, T5 is 2. Yeah, he's a T3. So, well, the bad news is T3 would probably then be at regimental level, because he's not at Infantry Rifle Company level, down to squad level. There's a T4, there's a T5. So it's just utter bullshit. Whatever he's about to say is going to be absolute utter nonsense. Yeah, there just isn't one. Again, folks, these guys all need to look at the TO&E and understand what they wear, why they wear it, who they are, the roles they should be doing. Without that basic information, you end up dressing and wearing absolute shit.
Generally, most of the troops are carrying what's called an entrenching tool, or a pickaxe, or a small hand loader, or an axe, or some other type of utility tool that can be used in helping dig foxholes, or do things trees like that. As far as what he's wearing is a Colt 45 type semi-automatic pistol. I have one here. He has his.
Of course you have one. Of course you both have one. So he's saying that because of his rank, he can pick what e-tool he gets, and he's chosen wire cutters. As we discussed in other videos, utter nonsense. One guy in 25 gets a set of wire cutters, as well as whatever e-tool he's taking, whether that be a 43 shovel, a T-handle shovel, a pick, an axe. That is on top.
Basically, these are personal choice items.
Oh! Why do people have to justify bollocks? If he just said, I want to carry this, I know it's not like I want to carry it though, some people did, you can't argue with that. When they start going down, it's a personal choice thing. No, it's not a personal choice. Nobody went along and said, who wants one of these? If you want one, you can take one. Like they're sandwiches or something. Just utter nonsense.
Officers usually issue one of these, and they have a choice of what type of long arm they chose.
No, they fucking do not. No, they don't get a choice of pistols, they don't get a choice of long arms. Again, read the goddamn TO&E. It says exactly what they get. You can simplify it. It's not entirely correct. You simplify it. Officers, M1A1 carbines. Everybody else gets a grand, with the odd exception of people in like weapons crews who get some of the people in weapon crews get M1A1 carbines. Nobody gets a Thompson in the company and downwards. So company to squad base. Nobody gets a Thompson. So this, you can pick what you want. Oh yeah, I'll just take a pistol. In fact, give me two. I can walk around like John Wayne and Billy the Kid. Just, see, he wouldn't have the carbine either. He's not an officer. Unless he's not, he can't be in a weapons unit either because he's just the wrong rank.
Being a sergeant, I chose an M1 carbine with a golden stock, because M1 with spare magazines. I'm not as heavily armed as a lot of the sergeants because I'm a specialist. I specialize in supply. So
he specialises in supply. I mean, I guess that's possible because he's going to be at regimental level for that rank. Still wouldn't have that gun, but he could be in supply. That, you know, plausible. I haven't ever looked for. Sorry, I was looking at a different TO&E, but it's just the August one after the Normandy one. I haven't ever looked at regimental because it doesn't interest me.
I kind of chose mine to kind of go along with the needs that I'll have.
No, you chose all the things that look cool. I want stripes, that's cool. It's got a rocker, it's got a T, that's different, I like that. I want a carbine because it's cheaper, it's easier, and they get to fold. And other weapons, you just want everything that's cheap and easy.
Get into the foxholes, as I'm pretty much a guy that pushes the beams and bullets home. He would be more in line to carry the M1 Grand, or perhaps something like a BAR or something.
Why would he be carrying a BAR with a cartridge belt? See, these guys go around and they talk to the public and they tell the public all this whole load of shit. They make it up on the spot and tell people bollocks. Why is that? That is not okay. You're just lying to the general public. How is this a good thing for the hobby? Oh, of course he's got a luminous disc on the back, being a private. Because that makes perfect sense. The luminous discs are a follow me thing for leadership. Being a private, nobody's going to want to follow you anywhere. And again, awful tan scrim.
They glow in the dark, so you can see your buddies and not shoot them in the back.
Oh, okay.
So you can show your buddies, see your buddies not shoot them in the back.
Earlier in the war, that became a bit of a problem with communications and recognition. Guys would, when you're behind lines and you can't identify someone very well, you're likely to shoot at them. And of course, that's later in the war, they began to wear these devices he was talking about, and often they would have colorful panels that they would wear, scarves and things like that.
Jesus Christ, here we go again. So apparently they all walked around wearing colourful panels. Colourful panels. Does he mean like the vehicle identification things, which are Jesus, luminous yellow, luminous orange, reds? Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Wearing a luminous panel, walking around behind the lines in enemy territory. Yep, completely plausible. Cretin. Jesus. So they wore the panel so the aircraft wouldn't shoot at them.
Alright, well thank you.
That was more than enough, pal. I mean, haven't we mentioned on, black t-shirt or OD t-shirt, no shirt, just utter nonsense they were spouting was more than enough. Thanks, Tom. Thanks a lot for that video. That was much appreciated. Jeez, and let's not forget the amazing line, Market Garden was fought in Denmark. Just, wow. These people go around teaching the public. Denmark. Oh, please. God, that's over. Right, let's pick another one, and I swear to God it better be better. Okay, until next time. At least it was short, eh? Laters.